The beginning of October is a busy time for local farmers. It's soybean harvest time. In years past, the final destination of the crop was pretty much known. That's not really the case this year. In the ongoing fight over tariff and trade, what was once the largest buyer of Ohio soybeans has dried up. News 5's John Kosick has been following this situation since it began in 2018, and John is following through tonight.
Talk to Northeast Ohio farmers like Portage County's Chuck Sayre, and you'll learn that there are two W's over which they have no control. Weather.
We got a little dry in August, but weather-wise, we're still pretty good.
And Washington.
In the mood I'm in right now and how we see things, I'm glad the government shut down. I wish they would get out of the way.
It's a frustration born out of a trade war with China, America's biggest buyer of soybeans. It began in 2018 when farmers like Sayre felt the initial hit.
From 2013, our income is down over 50%.
Though China cut back, they were still buying American soybeans. In this latest trade war, the China market has essentially been shut down.
China has stopped purchases of soybeans, and this is a huge impact for our farmers because this is the biggest export economy for a lot of farmers, throughout the Midwest, especially in Ohio.
That's driven down the price of soybeans, which means for farmers like Sayre, a loss on every seed that was planted this year.
Every acre of soybean we grow this year, right now, we're losing $300 per acre. So over our little 1,000-acre farm of soybeans, that's $300,000 worth of loss.
He's not alone, says the Ohio Soybean Association. As farmers' input costs for things like seed, fertilizer, fuel, and equipment continue to shoot up, while crop prices do not.
It's a big concern that farmers are producing a crop that's going to cost more to make than it is the revenue that they've received.
That's why Sayre, who supported the tariffs at first, said he's imploring Washington to do something to break the logjam, either move forward or back on tariffs.
They're either not strong enough or, they're just not working. I'm not sure.
The Ohio Soybean Association is also urging the Trump administration to strike a deal with China, which typically buys 25 to 30% of U.S. soybeans. Those who study the farm economy say it's that or create new markets by coming up with a new use.
Is there something where soybeans could use in something else and create this new market to replace what's being lost in the export economy?
Because year after year of this, Sayre says, is not sustainable.
I'm trying to turn the farm over to my daughters like my dad turned it over to me. What's to turn over? If there's no profit, if there's no market, if the foreign government's going to go somewhere else, if it's not profitable, why do you keep doing it?
In Portage County, John Kosick, News 5.